Good afternoon, everyone. So, welcome to Career Launcher. My name is Naveen, and today we'll be looking at LRDI Basics Part 19 of the series today. And today we'll be delving into games and tournaments. And in games and tournaments, we'll be looking at knockout tournament. Okay, so we'll understand the basics as we solve the problem. Okay, so in the table below is the listing of players seeded from highest to lowest who are due to play in an Association of Tennis Players tournament for women. This tournament has 4 knockout rounds before the final, that is first round, second round, quarterfinals, and semifinals. In the first round, the highest seeded player plays the lowest seeded player, that is seed number 32, which is designated match number 1 of first round. The second seeded player plays the 31st seeded player, which is designated match number 2 of the first round, and so on. Thus, for instance, match number 16 of first round is to be played between 16th seeded player and the 17th seeded player. In the second round, the winner of match number 1 of first round plays the winner of match number 16 of first round and is designated match number 1 of second round. Similarly, the winner of match number 2 of first round plays the winner of match number 15 of first round and is designated match number 2 of second round. Thus, for instance, match number 8 of the second round is to be played between the winner of match number 8 of the first round and winner of match number 9 of the first round. The same pattern is followed for later rounds as well. And this is the seeds and the names of those 32 players who are going to play in the ATP tournament. Okay, so let's try to understand what this paragraph means, how they are going to play the matches. So if I look at round number 1, seed number 1, that is Maria Sharapova, is going to play against the seed number 32. Seed number 2 is going to play against seed number 31, and this will continue. Since there are 32 total players, we will divide half of that into the left-hand side part, so 15 and 16. And then we will be writing down the seeds as 1 to 16 and then backwards from bottom to top as 17, 18, 19, and so on up to 31, 32. Now in round number 2, what will happen is the first match is going to be between the winner of the first match and the last match of the previous round. So whoever wins, it's going to be 1 or 32, is going to play against 1 of 16 or 17. Similarly, the second match is going to happen between the winner of the second match and the second last match of the previous round, which is going to be 1 of 2 and 31, and then it's going to be 1 of 15 or 18. And this continues. Now, the last match, which is going to be match number 8 here, it's going to be played between the match number 8 and match number 9 of the players. So it's going to be played against 8 and it's going to be 25, and it's going to be 9 versus 24. And this continues. This pattern is continued. Okay. Now, whoever wins the first match of the first round, it could be either seed number 1 or seed number 32. That means it could be either Maria Sharapova or it's going to be Anna-led Grönfeldt. Right? Whoever wins that match will move over to the first match of this next round. And this is how the process follows. And this is a very standard way of looking at knockout tournaments. Okay, the rules stated, it's a very standard one. Okay, let's look at the questions. So we can see that question number 1, it starts with if, obviously because you do not know the outcome of any of the matches. So in every question, they will mention the outcome of a particular match or few matches. And then they will ask us something about what would be the result be. So if you look at the options are definite. Second question, it starts with if, but the options are definite. Third question, it starts with if, but definite options. Same goes for question number 4. Which means whatever condition they have mentioned, it will always result in a unique answer, a unique value. So first question, if there are no upsets, that is a lower seeded player beats a higher seeded player. That means the match between seed number 1, Maria Sharapova, and the match between seed number 32, Anna-led Grönfeldt, Maria Sharapova is going to win, right? Okay. So first step is, since there are 32 players, which is written as 2 to the power 5 players, So that would mean there are going to be 5 rounds. The power of 2 tells us how many rounds we are going to have. So we will have round number 1, then we will have round number 2, we will have round number 3, round number 4, round number 5. Now the last round is going to be called as finals, where there are going to be only 2 players. Round number 4 is called semifinals, and round number 3 is going to be called as quarterfinals. Okay, this is true for irrespective of the number of rounds we're going to have. At least 3 rounds are there, right? So that the last round is going to be finals, the penultimate round is going to be semifinals, and the one before it quarterfinals. Now we are being told something about the first and the second round. So in the first round, it says there was no upset. No upset means between seed number 1 and 32, seed number 1 wins, seed number 2 wins, seed number 3 wins, and so on up to seed number 16, they win. So the top 16 players, they win in the first round and they move over to the second round. Now, in the second round, the matches are going to be played between 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 seed numbers against 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. Now, about this particular round, it is mentioned that only match number 6, 7, and 8 result in upsets. Only, which means the other matches did not result in an upset. So the first match, there was not an upset. So seed number 1 wins, seed number 2 wins, seed number 3 wins, seed number 4 wins, seed number 5 wins. In the next 3 matches, match number 6, 7, 8, seed numbers 11, 10, and 9, they win. So if we carry these winners to the next round, so the winner of the first match and the winner of the last match, that is 1 versus 9 will be playing, 2 versus 10 will be playing, 3 versus 11, and 4 versus 5. Now, the question asked is, who would meet Lindsay Davenport? Now, Lindsay Davenport is going to be seed number 2. So, seed number 2 is going to play against seed number 10. And seed number 10 is Venus Williams. Okay, it's given that in case Davenport reaches quarterfinals. So, obviously, Davenport does reach quarterfinals because there was no upset in the previous 2 matches that she played. So the answer is going to be, she is going to meet Venus Williams in the quarterfinals, which is the 3rd round of the tournament. Okay, let's look at the next question. If Elena and Serena Williams lose in the 2nd round, while Justin and Nadia make it to the semifinals, then who would play Maria Sharapova in the quarterfinals in the event Sharapova reaches quarterfinals? So let's circle out the names or the seeds. So we have to look into Maria Sharapova, whom she is going to play against in the quarterfinals. And it is given that Elena, she is going to lose in the 2nd round. And Dementieva and Serena Williams. So Serena Williams also, she loses in the 2nd round. Justin Henin, she makes it to semifinals. That means she wins. And Nadia, she also wins. Okay. So if you look at round number 1, the match is going to be between 1 and 32, 2 and 31. So I'm going to only write down the seeds of the players who matter here. Okay. So it's going to be 6, 7, 8, and 9. Now, how to understand, how to figure out who is going to play against seed number 6, 7, 8, and 9. So for such cases, if you look at the sum of the seed numbers, it's 1 plus 32, that is 33. Sum of seed numbers 2 and 31, that is also 33. 16 and 17, this is also 33. So the sum of seeds here in the first round is 33. Since this is 33, so 6 plus what is going to be 33? It's going to be 27. If this is 27, so obviously it's going to be 1 less, 1 less, and 1 less. If you add the corresponding seeds of each of the matches, it will always result in 33. Now, let's talk about the outcomes. We know that Maria Sharapova wins. We do not know anything about the 2nd match. We do know that the 6th match between seed number 6 and seed number 27 is going to lose because seed number 6, she makes it to the 2nd round. Seed number 7 also does, 8 also does, 9 also does, and we have no idea about the other matches. Now, if we move to round number 2 now round number 2, 1 is going to play against 16 or 17, whoever is the winner, right? 2 is going to play against 15 or 18, whoever is the winner. This continues. Let's talk about seed number 6. Now, seed number 6, if we look at how they are going to play. So, first match against the last match winners in the first match of the second round. Second match winner and the second last match winner of the next round, right? Also, we do not know if it's 2. It could be 2 or 31. Second match ka outcome nahi pata, right? So 1 plus 16 is 17, right? So we can see that 8 plus 9. So 8 is going to play against 9, 6 is going to play against somebody, 7 is going to play against somebody, right? If we write down all the numbers. So here 6 is going to play against someone, 7 is going to play against someone, 8 is going to play against 9 specifically. Now, after this, we do know that Sharapova reaches quarterfinals. That's round number 3. So she definitely wins, right? Now, it is given that Justin and Nadia. So Justin and Nadia, that is seed number 7 and 8, they also win. And E and Elena and Serena Williams, that is seed number 6 and 8. Sorry, it's 7 and 9. Nadia is 9, right? So seed number 6 and seed number 8, that is Elena and Serena, they are going to lose. So who is going to play against seed number 6? Let's figure that out as well. So 1 plus 16 is 17. So 6 is going to play against 11. Sum is 33. So it's going to play against 22. So 6 is going to play against one of the two. It's going to be 11 and 22 में से कोई एक, right? So they win here. One of those two will be the winners. Now, when they move over to round number 3, which is our quarterfinals. In quarterfinals, the winner of first match, which is 1, is going to play against winner of the last match, which is seed number 9, right? So this is all we need. So basically, this part was not required for us to calculate. Seed number 7 was irrelevant. We only needed who's going to win in the 8th match of round number 2. So in 8th match of round number 2, seed number 9, which is Nadia, she wins. Who is going to play against Maria Sharapova in the quarterfinals? Now, it is given that Nadia, she makes it to semifinals. That means she has to win. If she has to win in the quarterfinals, that means Maria Sharapova is going to play against Nadia only. So that Maria Sharapova now loses. And Nadia wins and she moves over to the next round, round number 4, which is supposed to be the semifinal. So the answer is going to be option number C. Right? Okay. Next. If in the first round, all even numbered matches and none of the odd numbered matches, odd number ones, result in upsets. So if you talk about round number 1, and if we write down 1 is going to play against 32, 2 is going to play against 31. Okay. It's going to take time, but it's going to be easier if I write down the entire series here. So 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Play against 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30. Now, it says that all even number matches results in upsets. So in the first match, there was not an upset. So 1 wins, then 31 wins, then 3 wins, then 29 wins, 5 wins, 27 wins, 7, 25, 9, 23, 11, 21, 13, 19, 15, and 17. So these are the seeds who move over to the next round. Now, if we pay attention, we find that the seeds that are going to move to the next round, these are odd numbered seeds, which means all the even number seeds, they are out of the game. So in round number 2, we are going to have this particular combination The smallest odd number is going to play against the last match odd number. Then 31 is going to play against 15, and then 3 is going to play against 19, and this continues, right? 1, 31, 3, 29, 5, 27, 7, 25, and then we will have 9, we will have 23, we will have 11, we will have 21. Okay, we had to write one more. एक और नीचे जाएगा so that it gets equally distributed. So 9, half of the matches. So this is 9. Now 9 is going to play against 23. 25 is going to play against 11. Then we will have 21. We will have 13. We will have 19. And then we will have... Achha, 3, 6. Okay, sorry. Previous one was the correct one. So, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so 25, 27, 7, and 25. So 2 more. And they are going to play against 9 and 23 and 11 and 21 and 13 and 19 and 15 and 17. And then it says there are no upsets in the second round. If there are no upsets in the second round, which means the lower seeded team wins. So it's going to be 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, 15. So basically the only the odd numbers in the first half, they are going to win. So only the odd numbers in the first half. 32 players are there, right? Half of that is 16. 16 tak sare odd number wale players, they win. Now they will move over to round number 3, which is going to be our quarterfinals. Right? Now, the match is going to happen between 1 versus 9. Then it's going to be between 15 versus 7. Then it's going to be between 3 versus 11. And then it's going to be between 13 versus 5. Right? Now, the question is, Maria Sharapova is going to play against whom in the next match? So, Maria Sharapova, if we look here, is our seed number 1. So, that means she... Of course, from the first match, she wins. That's how she is able to reach the next round, which is going to be our round number 4, which is going to be semifinals. So she is going to play against one out of these 2 players, whoever wins in the last match of quarterfinals. Whoever wins between the seeds 5 and 13 will go and play the winner of the first match in the next round, right? So one among 13 or 15 is going to play. 13 or 5 is going to play. Now the question is, what could be the lowest seeded player that Maria Sharapova is going to face? So the lowest seed is 5, and seed number 5 here is given by Svetlana. So which is going to give us option number D. So Maria Sharapova, in such circumstances, can play. I mean, she will play against the lowest seeded number, which is going to be seed number 5. Dheeraj, I know that right now only you are watching, but I know that eventually someone who is going to look out for revision classes or some concept classes will come here. They will learn something from this. They will get a set to practice from. So not now. It's not necessary that I need a huge audience, but I know that someday it's going to be benefited. Somebody will get benefited from this. So that's all that I care about. There should be content when somebody needs for free, right? Okay. The next one. If the top 8 seeds make it to the quarterfinals. So let's directly go to quarterfinals. If you remember, this is round number 3. So top 8. So in finals, we will be having 2 players. In semifinals, we'll be having twice of that. That is 4 players. In quarterfinals, we're going to have 8 players. So in quarterfinals, it's like 1, 2, 3, 4 seed numbers. They're going to play against 5, 6, 7, and 8. So this is what they're talking about. Now they're asking, then who amongst the players listed below, as in from the four options, would definitely not play against Maria Sharapova? So Maria Sharapova is our seed number one. So whom is she not going to play in the finals in case Sharapova reaches the final? So from here, if you look at round number 4, which is going to be semi-final, so one will play against 4 or 5, and one among 2 or 7 is going to play against 3 or 6. Because we do not know the outcomes of match number 2, 3, and 4 of quarterfinals. We only know the outcome of match number 1. How do I know the outcome of match number 1? Because seed number 1, who is Maria Sharapova, she reaches the final. So she has to win. Now, if you move over to semi-final to finals, so obviously they lose. Whoever wins from the last match of quarterfinals, which is seed number 4 and 5, whoever wins has to lose against Maria Sharapova in semi-finals as well. So it doesn't really matter who wins there, right? So in semi-finals, it's going to be match against one seed number and 2, 7, 3, or 6. So whoever is the winner here will go. So basically, we come to know that seed number 2, Lindsay, seed number 3, Amelie, seed number 6, Elena, and seed number 7, Justin. One among these four, Maria is going to face in the finals. Question asked is, would definitely not play against her. So any name which is not among these four will not play against her. So Amelia name is there, so she is going to play. So that's not the option. Elena's name is there. Lindsay's name is there, so it's going to be Kim Clijsters, right? Because she must have lost to Maria already in semifinals, or maybe she was lost to Svetlana in the quarterfinals. Who knows, right? So this is how we proceed with knockout tournaments, and this is how we, go about the sets. If there is a doubt, we always write down the entire list. Okay, though there are shortcuts depending upon the questions asked. Well, the shortcut is something like this. We write down round number 1. We write down the numbers like these beforehand. Since we have 32 players, so we'll write down 1 2 up to 16, and then 17 up to 31 and 32. These are the ranks, and inside the rank in the brackets there are going to be seeds. So in the first round, the seed and the ranks, they are same, and the sum of the ranks is 1 plus 32, which is 33. Now when we move to round number 2, we do not know the outcome of the first match. So we will simply write down the ranks first of all. We will half 16, we'll write down 8, and then it's going to be 9 and 15 and 16. Sum of the ranks here is 17. 1 plus 16, 17. 2 plus 15, 17. 8 plus 9, 17. Now, at one's position, who is going to be there? It's going to be 1 or 32. 16 pay, who is going to be there? It's going to be 1 among 16 or 17. 2 pay, who is going to be there? It's going to be 2 or 31. 15 pay, who is going to be there? 15 pay, 15 will definitely be there. Now, the next seed that is possible is going to be when the sum of the ranks is 33. In other words, if you look at these seeds I have written in the brackets everywhere, 1 plus 32 is 33, 16 plus 17 is 33, 2 plus 31 is 33. So 15 plus 18 will be 33. 8 pay, it's going to be 8 plus what is 33? 25. 9 pay, 9 plus what is 33? 24. We still do not know the outcomes of any of the matches here. So in round number 3, you will further half 8 and you will write down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it's easier to write down 8 numbers rather than 16. So in quarterfinal, I'm going to write down everything. Now, sum of the ranks over here is 1 plus 8, that is going to be 9. Now, who is going to be there at rank number 1? So rank number 1 में 1 तो होगा. Now 1 plus what is going to give us the previous round sum of ranks? 1 plus what is 17? 16. Now go to the previous round, the one before it as well. Sum of ranks is 33. 1 plus what is 33? 32. 16 plus what is 33? 17. So one out of these 4 seeds will be at the first rank, or going to be the winner of the first match of the previous round in the third round. 8 pay, what all we can have? We can have 8. Now 8 plus what is 17? So it's going to be 9. Now 8 plus what is 33? It's going to be 25. 9 plus what is 33? It's going to be 24. 2 पे अगर लिखना है, so it's going to be 2 for sure. Then 2 plus what is 17? It's 15. 2 plus what is 33? It's 31. 15 plus what is 33? It's 18. 7 pay? It's going to be 7 for sure. Now 7 plus what is 17? It's 10. 7 plus what is 33? So it's going to be 26. 10 plus what is 33? It's going to be 23. 3 pair. 3 will be there. 3 plus what is 17? It's 14. Then what is 33? It's 30. What is 33? It's going to be 19. Sorry, it should be 19 plus 14. Huh. Next, 6. 6 wale pe we will have 6 for sure. Now 6 plus what is 17? It's 11. Now 6 plus what is 33? It's 27. Now 11 plus what is 33? It's 22. So if you look at the numbers that are written, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, right? 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. So it's like a noodle, or it's like a row that goes from top to bottom in this particular fashion that I'm writing. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. Right? It's not a break that it goes from top to bottom, and in the next one also it goes from top to bottom. Nay, from the next one it will go from bottom to top. Okay. Now, if you look at round number 4, which is going to be our semi-final, so sum of ranks is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1 plus 4 is 5, 2 plus 3 is 5. Now, if I want to randomly find out directly without writing down, everything that I have written so far, we should directly semi-final pe jana hai. And if I need to find out at this rank of 3, which all seeds can exist here? So pehle to 3 likhoge. Go to the previous sum of ranks 9. 3 plus what is 9? 6. Done? 9 ban gaya, aur to nahi bana sakte. There is no other way to make 9. After you are done with all the combinations, you go to the round before that. Now I need 17 as the sum. So 3 plus 14 is 17. 6 plus 11 is 17. Done with round number 2, sum of ranks 17. All the combinations done. कुछ बचा नहीं है. 3 का 17 का पेयर बन चुका, 6 का बन चुका, 11 का बन चुका, 14 का बन चुका. Then you go to the previous round. It says 33 now. So 3 plus 30 is 33, 6 plus 27 is 33, 14 plus 19 is 33, and 11 plus 22 is 33. So 33 is also made. Done. So these are the 8 seeds who can be, who can be at this position in the semi-finals in this given example. Okay, I hope this is clear. So you can directly go to a particular round of a particular knockout tournament like this. So if you guys have any question, please feel free to ask. I'll wait for a minute. And in case if you're watching it later and if you have doubt, please feel free to comment in the comment section. I'll reply. Okay. Looks like there is no doubt. Well, thank you, everyone. Thank you for joining. I'll see you again very soon with another session. Take care. Have a good day. Make sure that you like and subscribe, like the video and subscribe to the channel.